sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the New Orleans Saints. And it comes your way next on Madden Football.
You can almost hear the noise coming from the nearby French Quarter, and they're being just as loud inside Caesars Supercourt. So glad you all can join us for this game. Let's get out and rock your conference and offensive gamesmanship. So that is savvy out there, but starting quarterbacks have been right alongside in this league. They've got plenty of experience to show for it.
The only way you say that, the gamesmanship and Prince Adam, time, he chasing down these still guys. It's a game of getting younger and younger, right? Because it's hard to be as fast as Ben or quarterback and 100 years of experience. Both these guys have played this game from the get-go. Let's get played. I love it.
Blake with the outs, ready to send away. And we're on the way. And Caesar Superdome. Miami Rivers now on return. In the end, deciding to return comes out third. First now there for their only drive of the game. It'll lead them on leading Panthers. Pick in 2009. He'll go strong. It's Hugh Stafford.
Stafford just continues to fight off injuries. He continues to battle fire time. And it is methodical to see his arm fall apart. See the wear in the tear and the velocity disappear. You're just not seeing that with Stafford. You question how long the dream may continue, but you cannot question how productive he is. He's on the field.
Stiff on 6-6. Good yardage. Let him set it out.
Okay, this fight goes across all levels. Looking forward to good fundamental tackle. Not just to hear themselves talk. So make sure that when your guys has a chance to bring down one back, if you do it, keep those plays with going you need for.
First down, Hugh Stafford. Complete on middle. And he pushes this down to 42 before going down. That's making 15 and moves the sticks.
Good offenses. Great good play call. You utilize your personnel. They know where they wanted him. They want him knocking space so he can make that play comfortably. Then go over after.
Stafford now on first down. Gets this one with the door. Looks like we got 4 yards in the end. Let's take Taylor making this out.
That's pretty similar to reverse standard run play. Moves it forward. He's on schedule. Second and third, a whole lot easier to manage.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the 37. Broke me in by Higby. He's on the drive. This to the 29 before the stop. And plays 3 yards and keeps his drive moving.
Just breaking his air out and set it down rather than just making sure to run. He'll weak one in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Going now on first down. Stafford. He just goes his way.
The pass has been more and more difficult. It's just not getting us downfield. I love the ball up, push the ball downfield. But the windows in the goal lane aren't there long. It only takes a little bit for it to be off.
No dice on that right pass. Here's 6 down. Quickly take a Stafford. Lateral line drive. Ball doesn't hit. Knocks it free. Incomplete. Cooper Tuck gets his receiver. So they're facing third long.
That was almost one of those nice trick plays you like seeing him before he was able to recover, provide a hit. Ultimately, this last football. You like to see that. This is players and scrappings to test any kind of shot play down the field.
Completes the offer. And he goes all the way down to the 60-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a set it out.
I love watching a great roller, but I love watching a well done about 2K. Make that guy think trying to stack them all and drop your hits right inside. It's a good work to help reset those chains.
So on move coming live for first and 10. Now Stafford again. And he is in. Touchdown Los Angeles. The Rams finish up until they open the series. Well, they couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, they are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script the first 15 plays. Right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during practice weeks to get some rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
One comes Joshua Cody for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams will jump into a 7-0 lead. Cardi has all teed up, they're ready to send it away. On return, it's Kendra Miller. And he's knocked down just inside the 25 on the return. Now we look at the other offense. This is the Saints take the field. And they're brought out by the second half who's been climbing the leaderboard since 2014. At Fresno State, here it comes.
One thing you can always trust about Carr is giving you a lot of gains and a whole lot of numbers as a starter each and every season. He's just got a lightning quick release. I love watching him throw football, but he's not got a lot of chances at postseason moments. And time is not on his side.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Moving to the left is their running back. Carr starting with the throw. It's made down to Camaro. And the bounce catch at 42-30.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but the same traits that make him a great runner, get those yards, or he translates down as a receiver in the open field.
Second and 6 coming up here. From 28. He's made the first couple pass there. It's not going to make incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that takes them to third down.
You know, it's tough to see a linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
Carr throwing on third. That's a collar first. He's getting 19 yards. The Saints are going to have a first down.
Well, like about their kick, they're not coming out. So Willie goes looked here. We'll get a big yard downfield instead of just settling for deep and ducking the ball.
Football at 47-yard line. First down. It's down to Camaro with it. That's good arms there. What do you say down to the
When they lead right out to this lane, they don't just see what's in front of them. Just like big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's more extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Now head up first and 10 for the 42. On the shotgun, Carr. He's outside. He's in the end zone. Touchdown to Saints. The Saints finish out their opening drive. We find one of these great receivers dropping there off to a lead start to get this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively. We go find not just a field goal, but a big touchdown in the opening drive. And defensively, it starts to shape the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Blake put a beat on the extra point. That was fulfillment. And the Saints respond to some of their own at 9 here early. Here's Ruby on down to hit the kickoff. 2-2 Atwell. Now return it. Oh, he shows the first touch return. He's ready to fast midfield. He's the side. He's on the Rams. He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams finish out their opening drive. Well, he gets that up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there feeling it. There are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kickback for Saints.
Find those blockers so tough to execute on the field.
Going down for the VAC. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Rams simply here, 14-7 in first. After watching one kick, you take a back punter. Let's see how they can replicate this. This one's away. Here's Miller on the return. Oh, he shows the burst on his return. He gets across the 30 before he's gone down. Second drive after 6 offense. They're coming out with excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Rob. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. They got first down from the 31. This one snaps car. Moving down, so he gets away.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed. Once he senses the pressure, he's into that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly, get to him before it's released. That's your altered the throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Running back sets in motion. Second and 10, here's Carr. That's Carr, she's 88 to play. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about a big hit, 34 yards there and a new set of downs?
Okay, we often talk about flip the field in special teams, right? Kick return, a good punt, or explosive play like that. It's the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By getting on that shot, he's totally flipped the field and totally this drive.
So the big play was well past midfield, has him set out the 35. Panera now on first and 10. And he's back going for a short gain. And if it's just on first down, that's going to be second and 9.
I think one thing Miller taking the transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to get big plays. Some of them, we're just testing it in middle gain, and some of them, instead of that critical play action for later.
Working out the gun, it's gone. Olave and the catch. And he got top to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 27 on the play. And it was that first and goal.
Now we come quarterback best friends with that. For a short gain, short pass, into some yards after catch, and the quarterback will find you again.
No run to Camara. And he won't touch the goal line, step 8 at the 4. They're 3 yards closer to the end zone, here comes second and goal.
Hey, I get on first and goal. Like, a lot of teams to be conservative and limit risk. Even if the run is not short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Motioning the tight end now. Camara. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. Let's time effort deserves when it comes to results. It's going to show up as a negative run on stat sheet that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line. This defense just kept swarming.
Third and goal, here's Scott. The ball is touchdown. They don't really play touchdown, they're blocking it comes from the 6.
Receivers want the ball, get the ball. You see it slow the end zone, they really want their chance. It's not as quarterback. Just give me an opportunity, I'll make a play. He sure did.
Ruby in front of the play after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Saints tie things up 14. Here's Ruby on now, they have the kickoff. On the return, here comes Rivers. And the decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Rams headed back after their second drive now. And I think they can content doing everything same as their prior drive and get another touchdown here. Ron starts out the first and 10. They get the handoff now, Stafford. Runs it back, Kyle Williams. Then bounds after Tom Gate.
You don't know why everyone's gets some flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to preseason, my first preseason. One of the veteran QBs say, if you do just 5 questions, you'll never go broke. Think about quick completion, they're a premium in this league.
On second down, Rolling Williams. Look at the yards, 50 yards. They wrapped up by Martin Davis. Holding up the yards there, and 37.
We got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it's just too hard to pile together good first downs if the defense is in this league.
Only Stafford on third.
Except for the defense, just has a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
He's going on fourth down. They're calling Ethan Evans to the field. He sent this away. Oh, this is going to be a field flipper. He's got it to the 24. Finds some space to do it. They're playing bottom up. He gets up 16 on the return. And the Saints will get set to take over. New Orleans back out offensive, ready to go now. And the last drive, no answer for what they were doing in the air. So expect a time to coverage this time around. The Saints are doing some good field position to start this drive off. First and 10 coming up. Coming here from the gun. He's bringing in Camara. And bring down just for the time of the field. They pick up on 11. And it's good for New Orleans first down.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's why I labeled on the sheet right here. Right under his bio. This guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Carr now on first and 10. Into the hands of Olave. And they finally bring him down. That is a big gain and a new set down. It's a 24-yard catch, and he gives them the first down.
Great throw to a nice drive catch. Moving the chain. There wasn't a whole lot not to like. Not an easy play.
Brings the offense up now for first and 10. Carr in the air now. This line's low. He's out of bounds inside the red zone, just showing 15.
That doesn't even staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on the first down. Well, it's entirely the play for second down. Third short back pocket. Get even more aggressive and take that shot.
For a good pickup, it's now the second and short. He gets running back in motion. It's a running back. He goes out, looking at 10 yard line. Now Steve got fine. They run all they care about. The first down comes with it.
Just get this offense. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back ball over time. It'll be paid.
Now on the toss to Camara. He's been caught there during this game. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
Yeah, that defense was flying so far. You see that outside process, that pursuit drill, they work over and over again. Get to that toss before they really get started.
Second 6 coming up here. They motion the tight end over. Give him on 6 to Camara. Shoot the defender. And they'll go down to the end zone. They mark it to 4.
Now, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game and take points of each of the contests. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Carr. He brings it in for the Royals touchdown. The Saints bring the tie in first. First down, Olave, the touchdown. His second scoring touch of the game. And Yeah, but you understand what? It's already, that's the third time that he's thrown it in the end zone. It's hard to think of a better start you could have than this. Rupee is trying to point after. The point after the uprights. And the Saints break that tie, now lead by 7. Here's Rupee on, now he has the kickoff. Atwell now return. Double team gets it down at the 26-yard line. After the Rams on offense. Their last drive to make everyone before they had to put away partners. So hopefully this one has some better legs to it. They'll get this last started. First and 10. Throw, Stafford. It's complete to Davey. This one gets to the 33-yard line. Full stop.
Just one of those guys, maybe he's not opening still trying to get to the physicality or his ability to just play volleyball. You know, like force coverage. Sometimes you got a bull like him that creates space, just kind of within the ball.
Straight ahead with Williams. And they can't jump to him, but not until he's got a huge hit and a first down. He'll move the 6 after a comment at 28.
I'll tell you what, one of the things I'm most proud of in the broadcast, my O-line buddies will hit me up during games and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love because of life. Some of those good boys are doing it. We have to play with some of the best to do it. I've seen it. I'll close the first one because of it. I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that one.
First down, and they go right back to it. He's now after a 4-yard gain. They went by Martin Davis.
With this kind of runs, but the balance game playing the balance offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up the play action, and keeps that defense close.
Second and 6 mark here. Stafford for the gun. Complete takes that one. He runs this to the 25, but will be brought down. They come through a nice gain of 10 and first down.
Well, that is pretty darn pivotal time between the two. They hit a curl out of that line. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Throwing now on first down. Stafford. Big wheel in by Indy. He gets a 42-yard out of that. Play runs up by Martin Davis.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. Particularly deep options, and there's their consistent source of positive yardage. Trust me, tight end.
Give to Williams from gun. This is the number 1. Martin Moss. They runs up by Martin Davis. Able to 4 for a yard. That brings up 3rd and 8.
The number 10 yards is still showing the commitment to the ground game. Everyone keeps defense from low down coverage, focusing entirely on the passing game.
Here he is on 3rd and long. They finally have it. He's pushed away.
There's no resistance off the ball, the defense waiting on volume. It was all he could do to get rid of it before he gets just caught.
On comes Castle Clark, the Rams field goal unit to try and put down. It's reported on the right hash. Slice kick is up and good. And it's not back down now to a 4 game.
Hey, but kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress. That guy, you can really trust to go out and hit from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
We've got a good one here. They've got the lead to 4 as they send away. Here's Miller on return. He's going to make this to the 28 before going down. This is St. Car, but ready to get back to work. And that's trying to be one of those numbers that everyone looks at as a benchmark after the season ends. Right here, that he's put together fine in the end zone. The Browns start out with a 1st and 10. Onto the backfield and motion him out. Going to the way, throws it away. Come kick it down first. It's 2nd down. Back to the air. Gone. That's complete to the narrow. They're going to take it down after getting this to the 37.
I call this quarterback best friends. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic. But sure, nice quarterback when you got trusting running back in the middle of the field, if you could depend on.
3rd and just 2 to go. Running back sets in motion. Complete beyond Parker. He's going to get to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Put it on the gate, and the Saints are going to have a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
That was incomplete. Good hand on through the contact. Just good hand on through the contact. So taking that coming up. We're way outside. They're trying to work outside line, Rob. And trying to ball arrives well. The defender had to knock that ball out.
I think you see my reaction every time we see that throw, because I'm close by to remember the terror that I felt with the quarterback. Let that ball go, and he threw it all the way to the boundary. There's so much more in that time, but there was no more.
And Tom runs out before he gets snap off. That's the end of 1. Near side separating much so far. That's the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. We're back to the 2nd quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They'll begin the quarter with 3rd and 2. He's going to go down the field strike. This one goes for 3 yards. And that's good for Norton's first down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might need it. The old James Stairs index card down there. Make a really close measure to see if he got the first down under the end. Well, my call's made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Going to the ground again on first. He gets a good yardage down to 42. It's an 8-yard pickup. They're going to have 7-2 next.
Well, that doesn't matter first down. You can guard like that in one game. You can take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're settling 2nd short. He's down Brown will come out. Into the 2nd line pass the break. And he's going to get down to the 18-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
No frills, no fades. That's just a little offensive line dominating the trenches. That's when we get to the 2nd level and beyond.
I'll set up now for 1st and 10. Another run for Camaro. He's going to get this down to the 13. First down late after 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Camaro gets it. He breaks the tackle and pushes this upfield and earns that with 2 set downs.
These running backs love getting the open field. The rest of them, rather than looking at the man right in front of them, they're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
This offense in position now. It's 1st goal. They kick the running back in motion. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
Well, you got that short memory in the NFL. Incompletion happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
So the incomplete pass. Here's 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Carr. And Rob, here he gets our Robinson in his 4th first half passing touchdown. He's on to a new record. He has 7 halves match this one. Ruby is trying to go after. After puts it right down the middle. And the Saints drive their lead to 11. Here's Ruby on out and looking up. Atwell now return. The Rams get that on offense as we see Kyrie Williams again. And down Chelsea, this one field goal like we saw there last drive. Aren't going to the deal as much as they need to. They're up set, first and 10. Shotgun snap this effort. That's taken in by Cup. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
But if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, they just have it anyway. Not many passes in the loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy when you're on second down.
Quickly take it, Stafford. That one comes from Davey. And they ran down just beyond the 30 and the 31.
When you see players do on the game, put your eyes to tight end. Because that's different, but athletic gives you time offline. Not sure, even on sell that fake. When he releases, he gets out with some leverage. He gets to the edge before the defender covered.
On third down, here's Williams. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know what it is, Jake. I love third downs. I really do. Other receivers don't always like to cut money down the ball, but a third down run for a first down could be so demoralizing to that defense.
You set it down, score out the 38. Stafford now on first down. That's one quick hitter. And he's going to get this up to 45 before he's brought down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up a secondary interval and creates that space you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, there's Alvin short. The fake to throw. He throws the bullet to the Bryant inside the 20. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams make it a one-score game in the first half. I love plays like this, Ross. Sometimes he's going to ask you to do it. Show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty and simplicity, right? Yeah, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. You go back, run and throw that. You can find paper.
Point after converted for Cody. And the Rams cut the lead down to 4. We got a good one here. They cut the lead to 4 as they send away. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. He stepped on return at 27. The Saints winning their next series. They're on offense by their quarterback. And he's asked one that chefs out to dice up their defense early in this one. Like an appetizer that he's prepared to put to be a great overall performance. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Looking out of the gun. It's gone. Rams get 2 and he's dropped. And a big play drives the backwards. Second down. Come up.
We've got enough data now through years to understand that explosive play offense, more often than not, leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively. In a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. If you get that negative play, put this offense on the heels exactly what this defense needed. Let's see what they dial up on a second very long. Another try following the sack. The outside, complete to Olave. And the bounce looks a little short at 35. That's very recipe. I mean, to have the awareness of body control to not just secure the ball, to keep both feet down on the sideline.
Chance for the chase here on third and 4. On the shotgun car. That's caught by first. And he finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set down. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for New Orleans first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that, up or down nonetheless. He took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
On with it on first. He's got G. As one's worked down to the 33 before he stopped. It's a 13-yard play. That's enough for the first.
I love throwing a first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of the matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Rolling again. It's Carr. Kamara's got it.
Well, there's never played any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yard play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. What chances to make up for it?
Everyone's left. It's second down now. Running back sent in motion. Carr here from the gun. Intercepted for second. Instead, it's complete. They're coming on to a third down coming up.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. If they're looking for a way out, not to do any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, just couldn't quite hang on.
Carr staring down third and long. Finds him rolling up. And it's Williams trying to tackle him short of the sticks.
You can earn money in the NFL all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not getting as much as trained camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Getting short like that, I promise you, some money will follow.
Maybe Tommy's pick is good. And we're their lead as it stands to 7.
You're just continuing to make most of those decisions distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Here's going to be on now. Hey, let it go. On the return, here comes Rivers. He stopped on the return at 27. The Rams and Matthew Stafford set to go back on offense. In a high-scoring game at this point, everyone anticipating a few more points to take the field. Drive starts out with the first and 10. They fake the handoff, now Stafford. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he's going to bring down to the 40-yard line before he stopped. A nice gain of 13 yards as he brings up the first down.
That is what the offenses are all about. Not worry about 3 downs. You need only one. Move the chains in one play to try to make defense backwards.
Williams now, first and 10. This is a head run of 5. And they're wrapped up by Mario Davis. Even 5 on that carry, bring him second and 5.
Almost 5, 6 yard gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. When you keep on schedule, takes him to the start of that front 7.
Here's second and 5. Come on, attack. And they'll get down after he gets into the 48. Well, it's 7 yards on the play, and that's another first down.
I'm sure Coach McCall doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. Looks like Collins a lot simpler and easier when you tell the offense to move the chains, move early downs.
First and 10, ball snap to the 48. From the gun, carried by Williams. He's stopping after a good run that takes him down inside 40. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to talk about that run, particularly when he's able to get out of the defense. Defense a little fortunate they were able to track him down for even bigger run, crossing that first down marker.
Going off the quick here. He'll get this cut. They get this down to 28. That's an 11-yard pickup and gets them the first down.
His quarterback, when you throw that curl route, you know it's tight window, okay? The minute that DB turns and can't react to the throw, but right on receiver's numbers, comes back, gets it, and moves 6.
On first down, here's Stafford. This is all in by Rowe. He's going out of bounds just short of that red zone.
I'm not sound like a broken record when I talk about timing, getting the ball out on time and on the rhythm. He's out cut to the soul here, and the best of him, making the little so easy.
Good pickup. They've got 2nd and 4. Up the big Owen Williams. Who swings in the middle. It's 80 yard. They got to Michael Davis. Only a yard on the pickup. That's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3.
They got to run a 12 on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely because of a play just like that one, stopping at the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That's a jam close. They're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That's a pick of 17 yards. Partner to first and goal.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your middle passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
4 downs got to get in. Here's first and goal. Working inside the red zone. Has it in close. Touchdown, Los Angeles. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy you wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great cake to drop plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like the plans, and that's 6 in the end.
Guardy down for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams ready back to even. Guardy has it all teed up, ready to send it away. Genie now to return. He stepped on return to 27. The Saints are reeling back in there on offense by their quarterback. And on that last drive, Rock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Carr back to Pro. Did not like what you see, Rock. He just throws this one away. No guys on that right pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to the air. Carr. That's complete to Camara. Not getting out that people there. Tackle made by Ernest Jones.
That's defense's goal. I think just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that's a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back ended up being the target, they were able to keep him short of 6.
Carr with it on 3rd and short. Gets this to Johnson. He's getting so close to the way out. That's good for 7 yards. And the Saints are going to have the first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Throwing on 1st down. It's Carr. It's this one to G. And it's a chunk. Here's 6 yards. The Davis right there on stop.
That is a 10-split 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. He creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they got 2nd and 4. Pistol snap to Carr. It's in the air out. And he goes out. Just need one more step there into midfield. With a gain 4 there. That's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
There's no negative step or ratio for completion. That's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk going out route, you sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
20 behind center Camara. They're calling to get a yard there. There's Darius Williams on tackle. Doesn't get a 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Every now and then, ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty addictive. But here's the key. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Working out of the gun. It's Carr. This is wheeled in by Camara. And he gets around 6 there. Tackle made by Ernest Jones.
Rhythm. You talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm, not just how he gets experience. He still throws, running backs. It's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm. A nice little game on top of it.
It's Camara on 3rd down. And this one does not go far. It's a gain of only 1 yard. It's going to leave him with a 4th and 2. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. The Saints, with extra moment to decide whether to go for it or not. 4th down, coming for the Saints as Lou Henley runs out and sent it away. And this is away, wisely headed for the sideline to avoid that return. It sails inbound. That's a good kick. Got all the way down to what looks like a 10-yard line before they leave the field. The Rams and this running back headed back after a new series. Now to emphasize what worked on their last drive. We've ended Brock in a touchdown. The drive started out with 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Zenford. That's not the kick. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line. After a good pickup, there's Stafford 2nd short. Stafford from the gun. To the sideline. He's got the 1st down as he stays in bounds.
But it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before. The snap as a pre-snap decision led to a post-snap 1st down.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. That's taken in by Cup. And he crosses the sideline. 1 or 2 beyond looks like the 30.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative with first, especially when you get enough hands, get a little something coming out of it, too.
And from the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Now Stafford again. Left to pull in by Cup. And he'll get on to the 38-yard line before going down. That one ends up getting a 6. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make 11 point coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to keep the defense hauled in. That's not a situation when players win. And a lot of quarterbacks will let a big guy throw and trust the receiver to get it done.
Gets forward next about 4 yards. They went to Mario Davis. Second and 6 coming up here. From the 42. So pass by him. He was up there 15 yards in the 1st.
I think my favorite part was the magic that worked after the catch. The way he took the completion, it made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Let's see how they attack this first down block from the 43. Stafford back to throw. Fires right away, incomplete.
The play like everything supposed to show you, you can't take any division for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the defense.
Drop the incompletion. Here comes the second down goal. Shotgun snap with the throw. Ran it wrong, but ripped it as play. Short loose, incomplete. Well done, struck by that defender at number 3. So now it's 3rd and long. They were looking for him again, run for a moment. Sweep again, another catch. But that contact, not the football from the Saints.
I think I'm a victim of his own early success. That's a different cake than pass rusher that gets a sack. What happens? Just slide him down a chip to him. You get a receiver that gets ball like this. You know more contact and more focus is coming his way.
No gain on the play, and now they're looking at 4th and 10. We reach down. Already full games worth of excitement in just 2 quarters. Now let's see our studios in Orlando. That's where Jonathan Coach is waiting to be the EA Sports halftime report. Coach, what you got for us?
All right, Kay, thanks very much. Back to you and Hawk in a bit. First, time for our EA Sports halftime report. We thought this one would be a close battle coming in, and we have not been disappointed. They're all leading to this point. It has a feeling of a game that could go right down to the wire. One mistake or one big play could turn out to be the difference.
We're set up for the critical second half. All ties being taken away here in quarter number 3. Jimmy now, return. And in the end, he's able to get one. Using a touchback. He's at 25 after the return. The home team's headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And our team is trying to put these highlights together. Well, they certainly have plenty of touchdowns to choose from. 4 of them, actually. But the way he's been playing, Brock, you cannot count on him being done reaching that end zone just yet. They're out set. 1st and 10. Now motion out of the backfield. Throwing out complete. And it's contained after a 6-yard pickup. Tackle made by Cameron Curl.
Dude, I promise you, if you had that throw country and watch young quarterbacks, even really good high school quarterbacks, out routes are the hardest to complete. Science goes, fades, all that stuff comes somewhat naturally. Really trusting yourself to throw that out route, that comes with time and experience.
And he's down after this to the 41. They come through a nice gain there. Get it 10 first down.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. If you get this angle right at the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
1st and 10 for the 41. Here's a get inside to the middle. And you get a few on the punch forward. Second down now, 7 to go. Get the running back motion. Close to the ground, out left, incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, is short throws. The defense, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and that's 3rd down. They bring their tight end left. Coming from on 3rd. Defender right to play the ball does, and it knocks it free, incomplete. He arrived at the ball, did to pick things up. So they're left facing a 4th down. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Rock. Usually it catches inside of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to take play every time.
I think these tight ends today can't spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds of the ice.
The visitors back out on offense. They're running back headed out once again. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Second down, starting to run by Williams. And he's not behind the line for a loss.
Williams supposed to be one chip if you got to do 7 down, start by middle. Instead, he's now forced to get himself behind the line. They can great effort defensively.
All right, here we go, second down. Defense on blitz, Stafford. Throw wheel in by Yigby. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line.
It's a certain level of fearlessness. It's craziness to go over the middle of the field. Basically, you find 3 guys as you go, all the while you know you can take a lick at any time.
Short yardage situation here, it's 3rd and 2. And he's the marker with Williams. And he drops it just short of the marker, leading the right away.
You know, I'm not sure what else you're going to have just the right ball offensively. Come up with 3rd and short stop.
Williams are set to punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he did his first. Absolutely crushed his first punt. Here's another huge one. And something on the return, but not much as it ends inside 20. His offense and the quarterback making their way back out there, ready to take over once again. And like we've seen from him before, Rock, he got a good game going early through the air and had the pressure out from him on. Still take it to him now as we look through the second half. Drive starts out with the 1st and 10. And the shotgun call. Runs complete, lights out. And he's up to the 35-yard line here real bit. He runs him 60 yards and intercepted out.
I know the combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage in the combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that income, make catch.
Darnell, 1st and 10. On the sideline, he locates Johnson.
If there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up and out more than any other, it was an out-route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw anticipation. You also got to make sure the defender's eyes aren't reading you like a book.
Second down now, 7 to go. This is Camara. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I think that ball, they were trying to set up a short 3rd down run. He said, no, like, I'll just look at it all right here now. Play was wide open, 1st and 10.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Garnier from the gun. Camara's got it. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, there's 20 guys who say, see, I'm not just running back. I play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
One of the tight ends in motion left. Around with Williams. He takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. It's a gain of 4, and the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you can be more aggressive, one to take your shots, but some coaches do the bolder ones. We'll take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Camara now on 1st and 10. And taking a head down to the 33. And it's 6 on the play, bring up 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. The run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is equivalent to a run of 15 plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
They'll empty the backfield, motion him out. From the 33 on 2nd down. To his right, out of his speed. He's down inside the red zone, point at the net. 12 yards on that play to the cone, that's in the 1st.
So for Kate, on this receiver screen, that ball out of great position. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything, but now the game that blocks in front of him, that's well done by everybody.
On with it on 1st. He's got to lead. And he's down to the 11 before being marked out. second and inches. This is Williams. And he'll pick up to the chains.
I really like that execution to move chains. Now that third down ball they had ready, they can take it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Throwing his car. Too far, back against zone goes, incomplete.
QBs, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you can miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal. Pressure coming for Carr. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now it'll be third and goal.
Kick covered much better than that. Really well covered came in that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
They come out twice. Here we go. Third and goal. Carr back to throw. He's holding out there in the trip. And that sack going to cost him some yardage.
That sure ended up being worst case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and coming bearing down. And he was looking for a escape that wasn't there. Sort of plays in hindsight, Kate, but you really got to understand. I got to cut my losses, and the points have been negative play.
On fourth down, out comes the Saints field goal team and Blake Ruffy. It's from 3 yards out. Make a time these fingers go. And they take it back to the lead.
Inspiring bunch of confidence in their kick. Second time they run out for field goal. Second time, he's not like trust is earned in a number of ways in the field. That's the best way to use kicker.
Here's Ruffy on out, able to kick off. Atwell now return. He's stopped on a return to the 27. Visitors return their offense and he's running back to the field. All they're scoring is getting close. They still find themselves trailing by just a little in this third quarter. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Here's Williams to stop the drive. Defensive running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down, and they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that 9 yards consistently in the NFL, and you set yourself up for success.
Before they gets after. That one's caught on the sideline. And they can't jump to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and first down. They'll move the sticks after ripping off again 28.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off snap.
He's headed down, scoring after 38. Putting the tight end in motion. Stafford now on first down. That's one quick hitter. And he's able to get this to 32 before going down.
You know what I love saying? Never go taking a profit. But you have to gain profit when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those get drops on the throws. Oftentimes, it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield, and you take additional completion.
They kick the hand off now, Stafford. He's not making it there. He put it. And that pushes him back to third down. Come out.
And theory, that's exactly the complementary man coverage supposed to look like. It's a beast, and they're sticky on that end. Recording that pass rush, it makes it the impact is home. But of course, we know, you've got to hit simple. It's really tough to lock down the full field, and what is similar to.
Got to figure out this down here. Shotgun snap to Stafford. He's on the move. He's running for it. He's down to 36.
Okay, they always say that to the clock, no, it's more like a bar. Especially in a situation like that, it's a good thing you've got to be able to make something out of nothing, and at least keep it moving forward.
On comes Joshua Carney, the next field goal, unit divide on fourth down. He was going to nice kick, but he hit this one well to go 2 for 2. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And at the time, things up to the third.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect timing, and 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Carney has it all teed up, ready to set away. Here's Miller on the return. Tackle leads the return, gets it after the 32. Offense being led back out by his quarterback as they get geared up for their next possession. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. These numbers show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. It's a new set down, scoring at the 32. Driving into the run, it's Williams. And the tackle stops him after a solid game. Around 6, that's going to make it 2nd and 4.
You gain that many yards in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
After a good pickup, it's that 2nd and 4. From the 38. Connects with Johnson. He's only the managed defensive line. Down made by Ernest Jones.
If this will do it like him in the slot, it's automatic mismatch advantage. You're trading a little bit of speed, sure. Be sure you get less size. Anytime he's in the slot, you got to assume the ball's going his way.
Conway on 3rd and short. He has that first one. And he's going to intercept the 45 before spot down. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
They like to say it's not the Biggies and the Joes. I think that's not the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn application and nets them first down.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Working out the gun, it's gone. Gets this one to Sheen. They get this down to 44 before it's stopped. They have 11 yards, Brock, get a fresh set of downs.
Sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Ronnie Bass into motion. Rolling again, it's gone. Oh, the ball is out! Oh, they got it back, they tried to sell it.
I think you know the only thing the team about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well, yeah, they got the ball back for a whole lot longer down the distance.
They really need some took yardage here on 2nd down. Kick running back in motion. Another try, following the tag. And they get to it again! And the back-to-back sacks, nice work by the defense there, sets them up for the 3rd down.
Hey, I can think of an older football video game title where 30 yards to go was the default and easily attainable by an offense. Well, this is not that title. And this is borderline possible. In fact, I can hear a coordinator saying in the ear to the QB. And this call, it's on you. Good luck.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Here's Carr. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down for a loss.
I'll tell you, that is a humbling moment to see a completed third down pass actually go backwards instead of towards the sticks.
Here comes the Saints punting unit. Lou Headley will kick it away. Kick is away, and this one might bring rain. Wow, what a kick. And he's getting nothing after, and they ran him almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Hard to do better than that. A 66-yard punt. And the Rams will take possession. The drive will start out with first and 10. Looking from the gun. Here's Stafford. He goes back to him yet again. Completes. And he's getting brought down at the 28-yard line.
It's one of those win-win situations. Both sides feel good. Because I'm saying completion. You win. As a defense, I can barely leave front of me. I'm mid-tackle for a short game. I get win too. Sometimes you can't get to win-win.
From 28. This one's caught. He's coming inside line. He reaches the 35 before going out. He gets 6 on that play. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They're 7:35 now. Give to Williams from the gun. He's the same one quickly. Dropped after the 7-yard gain. Tackle on the play by Cameron Jordan. Only gets a yard there to get 2nd and 9.
That's why you gotta be careful. Just want to know some first down. Got great tendencies. Catch a fan. My catch a fan who knows coming. But more importantly, this defensive front did too.
On 2nd down, Robin Williams. And once again, he doesn't manage much before he's brought down. He's about 3 yards, and then we have 35 to figure out. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's a thrilling game, an absolute barn-burner that is shockingly still ties when it gets set to the 4. So now here's 35. Stafford from the gun.
He's sure because quarterback got away with him right there. That was an easy big drop by the defense.
The Rams are set on. With Evans, they want to take it away. He's been hitting well so far. This is another big one. And that one comes down to 2 before bouncing in the end zone for a touchdown. The whole team still running back Alvin Kamara back out of the field. Get that big old marker out. Cross major number off his road now back to that last drive. He's reached 1 mark that every back tries to hit at some point during the season. They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Khan. He's reeled in by Kamara. And he'll get up to 27.
These intermediate games, that's what wheelhouse for these two when they've got it. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
2nd and 3 now. From the 27. From the sideline, here gets Johnson. And he comes to the sideline, a yard, 2 yards, 30. They have a 5 on that play. And that's good for New Orleans, first down. He's a new set down for him at the 32. Carr now, 1st and 10. Complete over the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Move the bang! Run the bang! Go momentum. Keep that offense on its heels.
New set it down, scoring on the 46. Going on 1st down, Carr. Taken in by Shaheed. He drives his across midfield and down in enemy territory. 2nd and 3 now. From the 47. Catches made by Carr. He's out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in coverage. That guy really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
Carr with it on 1st. Gets this to Johnson. He's in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints take a 4-quarter lead. Well, this is down a bit time on through route blocks. So now they've taken the lead. The question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is what the defense has to answer. This year, I have to look at a drive where coaching staff challenge the offense, saying, hey, we have a good drive from you guys on here, and sure enough, the offense delivers.
Yeah, it does. Group B to try the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Saints break that tie, lead by 7. Here's Groovy on down, handle the kickoff. On the return, here comes Rivers. He's brought in what looks like the 24-yard line. Possession switches back to the offense. They head out. Showtime go run, but that touchdown has it down now 7. They've got to find the end zone here. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now Stephanie Crow. He keeps us speed and makes a catch.
Sometimes when we just look at him before we get some small yards on the quarterback's best friend street, like it with the big old tight ends, an extra bonus.
2nd and 3 now. From the 32. This is all in by NFL. And that's right. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams now trail by just a point in the 4th. So they punted for 6 Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one decides the field, and making it a low-score game in the 4th quarter, they could go either way.
A chance to tie it up again here in the 4th. Get this going for this game now, hinging on every possession. We're tied up in the 4th. Party has it all teed up and ready to send it away. To Heat now to return. And he's at return, and they bring him down inside 30. Drive starts out with 1st and 10. Motion in for the slot right. They're going to start around with Kamara. His toss towards line, it's right around the arm.
That's been a run play that feels like Tony Moore field day. And you just have moving the other side. Just a short one. Now this side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
Take down now, 7 to go. Running back, pushing right. From here from the gun. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. He's going to go down right along the field stripe. He'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
You know, they really love that trade because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can have a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
A new set of downs, flip coming. It's first and 10. They go play action with Gone. Play gains 15 and it moves the sticks.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often scoring. And then we get it to a tight end and play action. It's just a little icing on the cake.
This is complete to Olave. And he's short of first after a wild game.
I feel so bad. I really do. I don't mean it sarcastically. I feel bad for the guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today. Because they get that drive around to get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make a tackle.
Come on, second. Camara. He finds space in the red zone. He's finally taken down the 7-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field and sets him up for first and goal.
Okay, that's the type of run that shines like well. Him as a runner, of course. You got to get a lot of credit to everybody else. Those good guys can get an outside run. They got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front. Not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
And defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. The kid get down here in the red zone becomes so much tougher because he had a whole lot less space. And in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
Working up the gun. It's caught. Catches made him close. He's going down real close to that goal line. Number 1. So now here's third and goal. Carr. He's into the end zone. Touchdown New Orleans. The Saints take a 4-quarter lead. That is his 6th passing scoring game. A lot of quarterbacks can go several weeks without throwing that many touchdowns. And now keep in mind, he's only one off the NFL record of 7 in a single game. Groupie to turn the point after. Extra point right down middle. And the Saints break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Groupie on out, handle the kickoff. On the return, here comes Rivers. And following up to get the return to the 30. The Rams head out to the field now. They really have the passing game putting on that last touchdown drive, Parker. We'll see if stick with that and things up beyond the series. First and 10 now from 30. Shot the snap to Shepard. That one complete to David. It's worth about 2 on to about the 36-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got second 4. Straight ahead with Williams. And that's good yardage for them set downs.
This really big game like that, paid on the interior. 9 times out of 10, that O-line decides something on the matchup with the fellas up front. They got those pads down, created leverage, and they open up that running line.
Two set downs for him from the 46. Set for now, on first down. He'll kick this to top. And across the 50 and start pushing on the opposing side of the field.
It's not just imperative the quarterback moves made or zone. Same thing for receivers, especially on a drive-by. When he sees zone covers like that, you settle down, find a soft spot, give the quarterback a chance.
After a good pickup, they've got second 4. From the 48, got Williams incomplete.
That defense, you'll give him that completion every time. They just like you love it. Because it creates one little race between everybody coming downhill. Go make that tackle. In this case, when you're back out of bounds.
Here they come, it's from 5. Looking for the gun, here's Stepper. No wheel in by Hibby. And he's brought down to the 35-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And he brings up Allen first down.
Sure nice to see them looking for the tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
They're set up at the 35 now. On first down, here's Stepper. It's complete to Hibby. And he's going to be brought down to the 23-yard line. Now move the chains after that pick up 12.
The most completions they rely on in the passing game.
Now come up first and 10. Now Stafford again. Cup on the catch. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. That's 11-yard pickup and gives them the first down.
This quarterback, when you have an out route versus man coverage, you're just flipping your offensive guy can turn kids to that defender. But once you see that, you got to let go, just as they did right there.
On the left side, William Mitt. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Solid 4-yard gain there. Now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
What will happen in that type of output on most likely? It's a sign. It's a push up from the swing back to see in the lanes and pay off.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Stafford for the gun. Coming in the line. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally great play challenge up coverage. Or just simply not seeing the defense out of the way, but a tremendous throwing catch. It earns momentum.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Stafford. He's not going to get there. It's not there. And the defense comes through and back on it. Fourth down.
This defense been trying like mad to do anything to disrupt the rhythm and get QB off his spot. Trying to get massive relief. See their efforts pay off on that play.
This one of the biggest moments of the game for Joshua McCarty. This one's 48 yards away. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And that brings it a little closer here late.
This is the case. If not, just get what you can on the way out the door. Okay, it's already out of reach. Just take 3. Just get some points. Make it a hair closer in the box score.
We've got a good one here. They've got the 4 as they send it away. Here's Miller on the return. Return man against McChesney on the 30. They got first down for 31. A run now with Camilla. And that tackle stops it. Everyone's on game. Nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Fans love long ball in baseball. It's like a home run derby, but you know what type of hitters they play baseball can win too. Singles and doubles pack 'em up. You can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs at that lane. It may not be a home run, may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
He's going to get this up to the 45 before down. He manages to get it there. The Saints are going to have a 1st down.
Your coach gets in that QB's headset. Robin's always offensive QB this. I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession or something like that. Never version told him it works.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on to the contact. Ball and defender runs at the exact same time there. And that brings up 2nd down.
I think if you look at the in-phase and the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over the coverage, really forcing the completion.
2nd and 10, here's Garner. Connects with Johnson. He's after that hit this year, 46.
Smart pass catchers out there, they know how to set up an outlet beautifully. They recognize when they have leverage, how to sell the deep out, and then boom, they just break it out as if it's nothing.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. He'll throw it. Completes the upper. And he's going to have pushing that 35-yard line. Giving even 10 yards on the play. And it's good for New Orleans 1st down.
Well, so guys pick up the blitz. When he felt the pick up, anyway, one looking at him. With their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. The group up front finds somebody to get completion. The effort up front wasn't in vain.
They're set up at the 35 now. Connor with it on 1st. And he wants to see 15 for Peterson. Big gain of years. He picked up 20. And the Saints are going to have 1st down.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth the salt says 2 things here. We're number 1, don't pass out the run. And number 2, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defend a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than go out and execute.
Run here with Camilla. This one's set up at the 3-yard line. Draft to 240. Another stoppage here. Defense is called time. 1:55 to go. A touchdown to put this one to bed. A few shots at it. Here's start with 1st and goal. Camilla goes a long way. He's going to lose several here. No surprise to see your defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game. Second goal coming out from the 7. They bring a tight end in motion right. Another shot for Camara. And they'll make a stop after a small push to the 5. Now whistles and a taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go. Buckle up, gets 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Almost had 6, but can't find in the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that brings up 4th and goal.
Just something off in the rhythm to pass the game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Here's an important kick out for Blake Ruby. A very short kick here from the right hash. Right down the lane. That's good. And then another late, but still a 1-score ball game.
Yeah, 3-1 scoreboard, both sides. Really want to all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
Here's Ruby on down here to kick off. That will now return. He's up on the return to 27. The Rams set to go on offense once more. They last time did end in points. Not something they wanted though. They had to self-draft field goals, but they did the football pretty well. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. And there's their back away. He's going to keep it up. And it's going to sit down.
You ask a lot of your friends on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's game. Not only stay their side of the pocket, but to make plays on the ball's arrives. Just challenge the intermediate throw and swat it where it needs.
No look to throw it. Finds his target Robinson. Decent game here, but short of 1st.
Okay, one thing I learned from the great Mike Leach is he has systems called air raid, but also gets attacking downfield. His philosophy is play that right there. He's going to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
Now throw. That's got it. And that's the yardage there with a new set bounce to boot.
There's no routes on your proverbial route tree. It takes more trust for throwing an out route. You're going into a spot and believe it, your guy can get there.
Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line. Back to throw. Man, Moncton has it. And it gets for a touchdown. And now a potential game deciding play call coming up. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game. Brock, now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 in the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
On to the PAT, and they can tie us up late. And everyone can read it here now. He's right, is good, and they found a way to tie it late for it. He now, return. He's going to miss the 28 before going down. The drive will start out with a 1st and 10. One behind center down. Defense running room for the next game. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. Snap their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Here he is to throw. He lets one fly. Deep downfield. He's going to send that one away incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Tight end in motion right. Looking to throw it. This is complete to our man. And they finally bring him down. That is a big gain and a new set down. Gets to the line for first down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. Carr. Camaro's got it. He wants to get to the 25 before being brought down. So timeout taken, just 5 seconds left, and after the pause, let's play the game. So here's Blake Ruby, regaining the balance. This is a 42-yard look for the left hash. That one is good! And then, folks, is your game winner!
I'll tell you what, you get to this time of the game, if I had a kicker on the side, turn things forward. That's the definition of clutch right there. Is it to the lead?
Here's Ruby on, out of hand, let you go. The offense minus 1 down, so they're going to do some good, starting to get position for the 30. They're up and set, first and 10. The final shot here. Ryan puts it deep downfield. At the 10-yard line. So fans start to stream from the Superdome. The French Quarter is it the win for the Saints. And there was no easy knock. It took the white knuckle until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through the finish line as they escaped with a victory. So for my partner, Brooke Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kid Scott.